your fourth question about changing the comment box to be a number by the title. Actually, maybe I
Yeah.
didn't understand that question here. So,
But you know, in the old thesis where it used to have at the top like how many comments you have, it never had it in the bottom. It was not as boxy. The one in the responsive theme is boxy.
oh well, that's just the way I designed it. So of course you can move it around, right? I mean, if you wanted to just add that to this, to the byline here, essentially, it doesn't have to be well, it is a link, but it doesn't have to have a box like this around it, and to do that, you would simply come over here to HTML and open up, well, let's see, not, yeah, I suppose yes, you would do this on the home page. So you open up the content column and then the homepage post box and then the post footer. And then we just take this home post box number of comments and we're going to drag it up into the post heading. Drag it up into post heading, but drag it down below the rest of those things. And then let's just see what we've got. Um, yeah, let's just save that template and see how that turns out. Yeah, so there it is, one comment, zero comments.
Oh, okay. Can you move the read more too?
Sure, if you don't want the read more there, absolutely. I mean, that's the thing about Thesis too, is that all this stuff is just drag and drop. I've created a specific style by using these thesis boxes and doing that. But you don't have to use a post footer. You can move it someplace else. Where would you put it?
Which is that I just find that with the boxes, especially with my dark green, it's like so blaring. So I'm trying to, how you have the dot, dot, dot. I had originally in Thesis 1.85, it was like, read on or something that was just,
Sure. Oh no, absolutely. And so you can definitely do that. All you'd have to do is take this read more link and drag it up again out of the post footer. And in fact, you'd probably get rid of the post footer. The post footer is the thing that is giving the style anyway. So you just drag that out of
oh, so you could use the post footer to create like your own authors. I know you have things for authors and descriptions in there.
hmm
Because when I had originally 1.85, I had to code a author box in the bottom that said like, I did so and so many posts, and if you want to connect with the Twitter and all that stuff, it was all coded in CSS and
hmm
the custom PHP. So can I use the footer, that post footer to create that box I no longer have in the single,
And you want it below. Sure, you could. Of course.
but not on the home page, but in the single.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so the post footer's the box. Okay, I
The
got
post
it.
footer, the post footer was just a wrapper that wrapped around the stuff that was below here. That's all it
Ah,
is.
okay.
Just a wrapper. And I gave it a class which would make these the read more and the one comment make them look like buttons. But it's not, absolutely. I mean, obviously you can just move it around just like that.
Okay, so you can't put the read more on the same line as the excerpt because that would have to be coded, right?
Yeah, actually, you would have to add custom code in order to change this into a read more link. Um, and there's no way to get the read more. Yeah, the post excerpt definitely it is already well wrapped, and so there's no way to get the read more link into it, into inside of that. But I mean, you get it right below it, and